Guys, so I thought I'd try. I'm planning on doing Vlogmas, but as a weekly sort of thing, because my days are just not interesting enough to do a whole day of vlogging. So I thought I'd do like a weekly one. So I was gonna do this, like, I'm gonna vlog this week as like a trial week, sort of, if you get what I mean. Like, this is a trial weekly vlog, and if it doesn't work, you'll never see it. And if it does, you will see it. But yeah, so I'm just about to go into yoga. My boss is joining me for yoga today. I've got a little beaded thing on my phone case now, so that's what's whacking on the thing, so I've got to keep holding that. So I've got yoga, and then I've got dentist and hygienist. But you know, you gotta do it. You gotta be clean, and I'm dreading it, but you know, I don't mind the dentist part. It's the hygienist part that I'm not looking forward to. I've never been, but my mum doesn't like the hygienist, so I'm like, will I like it? And then I'm gonna go into town because I've just got into yoga and Pilates, and I do not have a yoga mat, and I need one. They have ones there, but I much prefer to have my own one. So I am going to go and get a yoga mat and a couple of yoga blocks. See if there's anything else down there. I'm gonna get my nails done as well, because they are incredibly grown out. They're in desperate need of being done. So yeah, hopefully this week will actually turn out okay. I'm not sure how the work-wise will work. This is why I'm doing this little trial vlog, so I can figure out how vlogging while also working in a pub would work. Because I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't quite clocked that one yet. I've just been yoga, and I have just been to the dentist, had the hygienist done. I've never had my hygienist appointment before. It was my first time having a hygienist appointment. Uncomfortable. I mean, it didn't hurt. I'm glad I did it, because now I know my teeth are healthy and strong, but it was uncomfortable as fuck. So I've got my little bubble tea cup, and I'm gonna get myself a bubble tea and have my nails done, everything. And I had this little like tote bag that I was gonna put my shopping in, and I dropped it, didn't I? I found it. Dropped it right next to my car, so hold on. I've got to try and pick it all up now. Oh, got it. So yeah, I'm gonna get my nails done because they're in desperate need, and then I'm gonna go and get some yoga stuff from one of my favourite shops in London. Definitely not in London, in Wickham. Just got my nails done. I think they're pretty cute. They're supposed to be like a beigey brown with chrome on top. They kind of look like rose gold, but I'm not hating them. I like them. Just got the yoga mats and stuff, and I found a really cute cookie cutter and a little stamp for the cookie cutter. So I'll show you them when I get home, and I might, if I feel like it, or if my mother allows me, because her kitchen's precious to her, I might try and make some biscuits. Maybe just like some easy shortbreads, something like that. Just something so I can test out the little stamp. But yeah, I didn't really feel much in Wickham. I should have really gone to that shop and showed you the inside the shop, because it's so cute. It's like this new Scandinavian shop that's just opened up. It's called, I'm gonna butcher this name, I think it's Sosterine Green, something like that. I'd probably have completely and utterly butchered the name of that shop, but at least I tried. So off home I go now. My teeth have stopped feeling weird. They did feel a bit weird for a little bit. I was like, after the hygienist, I was like, oh. And like, I could taste blood. Probably because my gums were just like, what the fuck's going on? Bombarded with water jets. So my gums have recovered, and my mouth feels somewhat normal now. So back, had to fill up my car. God forbid, fill up the car. I am cooking myself some pasta right now. Mum said I might be able to bake something. She doesn't want shortbreads. She's something against shortbreads. She has like a vendetta against shortbreads. So she's got this recipe for like these chai cookies. She's ordered this like spice. I can't remember for the life of me what the fucking spice is called, but she's ordered it and it should be coming today. So if it comes today, I can make the biscuits and I can make them really cute because I got this little like cookie cutter, but then this is cute. It's like a little stamp for the biscuits, and it says "with love," and it's got like a little wreath around it. And so the idea was that, hold on, was like the biscuits in there, and then I get this and I just stamp it in there, and then it will have the cute little stamp on it. I also got myself a tea advent calendar. I already have an advent calendar, but it's tea, so I had to get it. And then obviously I got myself a yoga mat, and I got a couple of yoga blocks because they use yoga blocks at my yoga classes. But I have a thing where I like to use my own things, so I just brought myself a yoga block. They use 2, so I know they're a bit chunky, so they're probably actually equivalent of what the 2 yoga blocks we use in class. But anyway, 2 yoga blocks and a yoga mat. Found a yoga bag on Amazon. Will I get it now? Probably not. I might wait a bit to get it. No reason, just to wait a bit. But yeah, that's what I got in town. Nails are done. Got a nice little rose goldy thing. So yeah, I'm going to organise my room as well. Mother is making me reorganise my room. So there might be a little time lapse of me decluttering my room because it is cluttered. Cluttered as hell. Organised. I will show you the finished project in the end, because I now need to change my bedding. You thought it was over. No, it wasn't. It's never over in this house. Done. Bedding is changed. Ignore the stuff on the bed. They are going to go downstairs and they are going to be put away. It's just my pajamas and then my iPad and tripod. But room is done. So now it's my favourite part. We're making the biscuits. We're making the chai biscuits. So let's go. Biscuits have been made. I didn't film it because I was like, oh fuck, I've got to use the recipe on my phone. But then my camera's a bit messed up. Hold on. Might just be the dodgy lighting. I needed to use my phone for the recipes, so I didn't film it, but I did try to use the stamp. Didn't quite realise the cookies were going to spread as much as they did, so I stamped them. It looked cute while the stamps were on them, but then I'll just show you. Used this and that. I didn't realise they'd spread to that. So you can't really see, but you know, at least I tried. Also, look how cute this is. So mum just like came in and dropped some little tea lights into the little house. We did switch the shelves around, by the way. We did do that, but mum just came in, dropped some little tea lights into the houses. That was from Marks and Spencer's last year. And they're doing more of them this year. Mum said I should get a couple more. They're like biscuit tins, but they've got fairy lights in the bottom. Mum said I should get a couple more. But look how cute this is. Oh, this looks so festive already. I'm so excited. So I have just been up to the pub. I didn't film that because I was just going up to keep my friend Amy company. Amy, sorry, my phone literally flashed up with like less than 20% battery. Amy, if you're watching this, love you. I doubt you are, but if you are, hi, I love you. You've seen the unedited clips of this, you're welcome. And now I took up some biscuits for Amy as well, because I know she hadn't had food today. So I took her, well, she had food, but she was working a shift where she didn't get food because the kitchen was shut. So I brought some of the biscuits I made. They're actually really nice. They just kind of just taste like gingerbread, if I'm honest. They taste like gingerbread, which is nice, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just updated my journal. I got this from WH Smith's last year. Was it last year? No, it wasn't. It was a couple years ago, because I got it December time a couple years ago, and I was like, I'm not starting this like December. It's a 5-year journal basically, and like it has little 5 entry points where you can add the date. And me being the visual person I am, I highlight the days, so when I look back at it in the very far future to look back at my memories, I can read them easier because they're different coloured and I know which colours are which. So yeah, and there's literally like, you just, each year, every day of each year, you add a different, you just talk about your day, and the space isn't really big to write, so I just literally like bullet point or like list what I did for the day. And it's a Jane Austen one, so each day there is a quote for Jane Austen on there. So you find one that I could probably read out loud without butchering. The more I know of the world, the more I am convinced that I shall never see a man whom I can really love. I require so much. So yeah, each day is literally like a quote from Jane Austen's book, and I'm trying to get myself into Jane Austen, which is why I've got on my bedside table over there, I have 2 Jane Austen books. I am trying to read more. Sometimes it fails. But they also are really pretty books, and pretty books help me read more, because if they're aesthetically pleasing, then I will read them. And they're really pretty. I'll show you them tomorrow in better light, but they're like leatherback books, and like this artist has like drawn out the books, and they're just gorgeous. So I am home now, and I'm just gonna do my skincare and have a chat. So I've already used this on my face. I used this before I went out. This is not what it looks like in the bottle. I just reuse bottles because ethical. This is a Boots Tea Tree toner, but I liked the squirty bottle instead of having to put it on a cotton round, so I just popped it. This was really good. I actually used this actual product, which was a turmeric toner, but I ran out and I wanted to use the other one. I wanted to use the Boots one I had before I got a new one, so this is the Boots one. A Boots Tea Tree one. So yeah, next I'm going to use the Ordinary niacinamide 10% and then 1% zinc. This has like saved my life, honestly. I used to have really bad acne. If you were here before I privated all my old videos, and you witnessed my god-awful makeup, if you were here for the Chubby Bunny days, you will know I suffered from quite bad acne. Majority of it was hormonal, if I'm honest, but I do get, don't get me wrong, I do still get acne now, and I do have acne right now, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, I used to have hormonal acne so bad that my lip would swell up, and I looked like I'd had lip fillers in half my face, but it was just a spot. And I hated it. I'd wake up some mornings, I'd be sat with a cube of ice on my lip trying to lessen the swelling. It worked to a certain extent, but you know, drowning it in TCP sort of helped. So I used that, and then once I've done that, sometimes you don't need expensive, just like branded skincare to like have good skin. I use the Superdrug Anti-Blemish Overnight Serum. That is 2% salicylic acid. This is actually quite a good one. I've been using this for quite a while now, and it's just a really good just toner. not toner, serum, that's it. It's just a really good one. And then after I've done that and I've let it set in for a little bit, I'll let it sit in a little bit and then I'll talk. So obviously I was just using this as like a trial of like how Vlogmas would work, because like obviously I won't have enough content to do it daily and have decent vlogs to put out, because like, you know, I'll be working. So one night I could quite literally just be like, hi guys, I'm doing knitting, and then hi guys, I'm getting ready for work, and then I'd be at work, and then it'd be like 11 o'clock at night and I'd be like, hi guys, I'm home, finished work, I'm going to bed. That's literally what it'd be like. And I was like, I can't make a vlog like that because that's not... So this is a tester to see how it works. If this vlog turns out decent and you guys want to see more vlogs like this, you know, if you want to see more weekly vlogs, let me know if this is what you guys want to see, because obviously if you do want to, I can try and work it into my everyday life, if you get what I mean. So like I can regularly do weekly vlogs, so it's not just like, oh, it's Vlogmas, let me do a vlog. It's like I could do this weekly if you guys wanted it. Obviously, you know, some weeks I probably wouldn't do it because my weeks tend to be quite repetitive, but Amy's really like come up with ideas for me. What a queen. With like when we get to decorate in the pub, just like vlogging, like doing a time lapse like I did before and just vlogging the pub. In case you're wondering what I'm using, I've used the, again, Superdrug Targeted Blemish Solutions with 2% silic acid. So I'm guessing this is just like a stronger version of the serum I just used. And I just put this on my T-zone basically, which is where I get the most acne. I just literally rub it all over my chin, all around my nose and on my forehead, where I mainly get my acne. And then obviously if I get like, sometimes I get the odd spot in my hairline or something, so then I will be like, okay, you're going in my hairline. It'll go everywhere. There is no place it won't go. And then some things I've been recently trying out, because I went to Lush, treated myself to some things recently, and I got some samples. So this one, I've just bought a full size of this. It's the Ultra Plant, but the one I think I got is like Ultra Blanc or something. It has a B in it. Ultra something. Can I find it? Hold on, let me go and find it. Here's the full size one. Ultra Bland. That's it. Ultra Bland. This shit melts off your makeup so good. Like I used to be just like a micellar water girly. I'd be like, micellar water, that's it. Done. This melts your makeup off. Like I do a double cleanse because you need to do a double cleanse. So I do this twice. And it is good. It is good. This little tester, I will reuse the pot. I'm like my mascara is usually the hardest bit. I struggle to get off my eyes. I don't know why. I just really struggle. This melts my mascara and everything off. It just all like melts off, and I'm like, so I had to buy a full size one. And then this one I quite like, but I have enough moisturizers, so I don't need to buy this one. But you know, if I'm ever in the situation where like I can afford to go out and constantly buy like Lush skincare and shit, then I will. Obviously that one's like a full size one that will last me a year, God knows when. But this piece moisturizer, and I've been using this as well because I got this as a sample. I've still got those left because I use it sparingly, because I don't put a lot of moisturizer on my face in the evenings. I have some for morning as well, but this smells really nice. It smells like a lemon. It smells like lemons. But it's just really nice on my skin and I love it. And then one other thing I use just before I go to bed, I won't put it on now because I put my braces in before I put this on so I don't end up wiping it off, is my Laneige lip sleeping mask in Mango. This is really nice, and especially when it's getting colder, I like it stops my lips getting crusty. And usually I wear lip balm 24/7. You will never see me without lip balm or lipstick or something on my lips. I've always got lip balm or something on my lips. You'll never see me without it. Nah, I'm just not ever without it. And this really helps because sometimes, like, if I'm wearing lipstick, like I wear a Charlotte Tilbury, that's moisturising, don't get me wrong, but sometimes my lips do still get a bit dry from it. So this, moisturise my lips so much and they feel so good. And I really like that it comes with a little spoolie. Like, it comes with a little lip applicator, and I just love that because I don't have to gouge out my nails. So I keep all the applicators. Like, I've had 2 eye masks and I've got like this little applicator thing. Hold on, let me get it. This little applicator thing, I got it from my last eye mask thing I had. I've kept it because it is so good at scraping moisturisers out of my moisturiser pots that I'm like, I'm just going to collect them. There's no point throwing them out because I can just find a use for them again. There's no point like chucking them if I can find a use for them. So stuff like this, like obviously the containers I throw because I'm not going to be able to use them again. There's no reason for me to keep them because I can't decant them into something to travel with because they're already in the exact same pot that they were in. So it's like little applicator things like this that I find useful to keep. So I keep them. But yeah, so that's all. I think I am just going to sit down now, put on a film, do some knitting, chill for the evenings, maybe try and read some of my book, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! So, I do a little, just little clips of me tidying my room, but today I've got to, first thing in the morning, it's 9 AM, take my dad's bike to be fixed, which is going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. Dad's bike off. I'm walking back now because I am going to go and pop up to see Nan, because I always do that. It's my usual Tuesdays. Not dropping off my dad's bike, going to see my Nan. Usually I'd have yoga in the morning, but I had to move it, so I think I've got Pilates this afternoon, so I'm just gonna go and nip to see Nan, I think. Have a cup of tea up there. Oh, it stinks around here. But yeah, I'm loving the autumn sun right now. Like, I'm loving it. This is the autumn I like. 100% the autumn I like. Just got back from my nan's. My neighbour's dropping her daughter off at 11:10, so because I need to look after her, little Meg star. Why is that like a little I've got like a little wave in the front of my hair? Oh my god. So I'm just going to do some stuff before she comes up. My jewellery is in desperate need of a clean. Like, that curl's really annoying me. I don't quite know how it got there. I haven't done my hair today, so, but like, anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna pop some slippers on quick, so I'll pop you here. So, yeah, my neighbour's popping around in a bit with her daughter, because she needs to go out and I'm looking after her. Because obviously I don't have anything to do until 1:30 now, so that's fine. And, you know, I don't have children. I mean, I hope to in the future someday, but at the moment I don't. So I think I am going to do what I would be doing if I had a child. I'm going to enlighten Megan into the world of The Muppets Christmas Carol, because that is my favourite all-time movie, and I just thought, nah, she needs to be enlightened into this world. This for Christmas a couple years back, and it's a game changer for cleaning jewellery. It's like this ultrasound cleaner. She got it literally, I think she got it for Christmas. I think it was on Amazon. If I can find one on Amazon, I will link it if I can. So good. You just have this little basket, you put all your jewellery in there, and then on, and then I put it on for the full blast. So that. And then you just leave it. Look at that dirt coming out of that. Damn, this is really bad. It shows how dirty my jewellery was, but like, ultrasounds out, what I tend to do is I do 2. So this one, I'll take it out, I'll take the little tray out, I'll change the water, and then I'll put more water back in, and then do it on another round. My jewellery is absolutely gorgeous after, and then I polish it. I'm going to make myself, I think, a hot chocolate. So I brought these from that Susterine Green place. They're little marshmallow stars that you put on top of your hot chocolates. And I've tried them before, my brother used them, and they're so good. And then I got this one I was in London, Whittard's Cookies and Cream Hot Chocolate. I haven't tried this one yet, because I brought a little hot chocolate bomb. So I used the hot chocolate bomb, but my brother had that one, and he said it's quite nice. So I think I'm going to give it a go. My favourite mark. Literally got it from Marlow. It does need a bit of a clean though, but it needs a bleach. It needs a bleach. It was all nice and clean now. Thank God. It is much needed. And now I've got Pilates. I am bloody freezing though. It is so cold. I should have worn a coat. Oh well, Pilates warmed me up, and I think I might have a nap when I get home, because I am shattered. I am shattered. I don't even know why. I'm just tired. I had a Megan round, we watched Peter Rabbit, and I made him some pasta. I made some pasta for us. But yeah. So I'm at the pub now. I couldn't get Megan to watch Muppets Christmas Carol because Disney Plus needed resubscribing, and I don't do that. I haven't got the stuff to do that. My dad does that, so I was like, okay, we'll watch Peter Rabbit instead. She loved Peter Rabbit, although she did have a little thing where she kept sticking her finger in my ear. I don't quite know why, so I stuck my finger back in her ear, and apparently it tickled, so she kept asking me to do it. But I've just done Pilates. Brilliant. I was shaking like a leaf the whole time, but you know, it was good. So I'm just at the pub. I am going to go home in a little bit, and I might do some knitting, whack on a movie, and just chill. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. No idea. Just got home from the pub. Ignore the lighting. It is my lamp. Hold on. Alexa, turn on Lauren's bedroom light. Alexa, Lauren's room white. There we are. We've got lighting. As promised, I'd show you my books. So these are the Jane Austen books I read. This is Persuasion. Like, look how pretty that is. And then like each of, I've only got 2 at the moment, but they're different coloured like page edging. But I love them. So this is trying to motivate me to read more. But I think that's all today. I'm just going to chill now, and my grandma's coming around for dinner, so I'm just going to chill. So this is it for today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Guys, it is now Wednesday. It is pretty bloody miserable outside. It is a very rainy day. I was going to stay in today and just literally like chill until I need to go to my Pilates class, but I was like, no. There's a couple more bits I need to get. Mother just decided to phone me halfway through because I texted her letting her know I was going into town because she's food shopping today. And I was like, oh, I'm going into Wickham. And then she was just like, oh, can you give me some double-sided sticky tape? I was like, sure. Oh, my hair's really annoying me. But yeah, so I am wearing my dad's leather jacket today. He doesn't want it anymore, so it's now mine. And I really like it. It is old. It is 30 years old, this jacket. So I just got some real good vintage clothes. But yeah, so I'm going to go downtown. I'm going to get a couple more things for my Christmas shelf. And just have a little walk around. Have a little look at stuff. Because there's nothing else better for me to do today. Back from Wickham, I also popped into the pub because one of the little things I got had some biscuits in it. And this family, we don't need all the biscuits. So I just popped in and asked if anybody else wanted some biscuits. They did. So I'll show you what I quickly got from Wickham. So I got this little house. This is what the biscuits came in. They're from Marks and Spencer's. I got the gold one last year. And I just love them because they light up. And they just look so cute. I'll show you later tonight when it's all lit up because I think you've seen that one lit up already. But this one's got an orange light instead of a white light. And it's so cute. Genuinely. And it's just like, so cute. cute. It's so simple though, because it's just a tin with like holes in it, and then there's just this on the bottom, which is how you change the batteries and stuff. So I got them, and then Mum also made the suggestion that I needed a couple more little Christmas trees on my shelf. So I got a couple more little Christmas trees, a big one and a medium one. And then I also saw this, and I want to get back into painting again. And I saw this little paint set in there, little watercolour set. And it just looked so cute. I just couldn't say no. Hold on, I'll show you. That's it there. Comes with a little paintbrush. I've got so many of these paintbrushes, but I don't really get along with them. I don't know how you're supposed to properly use them. There's a little sponge, and all the colours are just so pretty. Like, I spent ages mixing colours to make them look like this sort of colours. And now I don't, because I got them here. So I just thought that was a really cute little thing to get. This would also be a great gift if you know someone who likes art stuff like this. So there's that. And then I just got a couple more balls of wool for my blanket. I'm sure Mum will come up and rearrange it better, but I feel like this shelf just looks so much more complete now with another one of these houses. So there's the gold one I got last year, and I just feel like it looks so complete with this little one here, and then with like the 3 trees there. I just think it looks so complete now. I am still on my bed, by the way. It's a bit later now, but I'll move here because lighting's not brilliant. Come home now, done Pilates. It was really good. Nipped up to the pub as well to go see Amy again. I've got work tomorrow, so this is now my chance to try and figure out how on earth I am going to film while at work. It is bingo night tomorrow, so I might see if I can get some films of that. But yeah, I'm just going to pop on a movie and just chill for the rest of the evening. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Morning, guys. So I am already dressed now. I'm in my future self hoodie because it's really cozy before I head off to work. So I thought I'd sit and do my skincare and see if there's anything I can chat about while I'm doing it. So I just need to grab a cotton bud because I ain't putting my toner on my hands. That ain't gonna work for me. So the toner I use is my PHA toner, Superdrug again. Superdrug just really, oh, I broke the lid. Oh, Superdrug really is coming through with the skincare in this video right now. I use it a lot, but it's good. You don't always have to buy expensive skincare for it to work. Not always. Sometimes cheaper is better. And I just missed the bin, hold on. So I used that, and I got a cold cup of tea because I forgot about it while I was making my bed, and now it's cold now, which is lovely. So after that, I again come in with the ordinary niacinamide serum. I don't even know what this is. Chemical thing for my face. I don't really know. Something. I think I might do an eye mask today because I am going to be wearing makeup. And I'm going to be at work. And I'm just feeling my under eyes are looking a bit deceased. They're just looking a bit ugh. So I'll grab that for later, but I'll use that later. I'll use it after I've done majority of this because I need to actually know. I will use this, which is my Drunk Elephant B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So I was always using this and thought I'd give it a try. Life changing. When I used all my spot treatment stuff, so I used to get so much like dry skin around my nose, and like I just used to get it and it used to flake and I just hated it. It made me feel so gross. So after I've done that, I come back in with my brightening eye gel. It's from Superdrug again, but it is good. I use it every day. It has got vitamin C in it, and it detoxifies your skin. Like, on camera I already feel like it's made a difference. So, and then to make sure my skin is extra hydrated, I use my Squalene. Is that how you say it? Squalene? I like saying Squalene. I use this, it's the ordinary one. It's really good, although you do have to be careful with this one, because I was, before when I first got it, I was using it like twice a day. You know, I was putting it on in the morning and then before I went to bed. And after some research, I found out Squalene causes acne if used too much. So I was like, oh my god, I've got acne. This is shit. And then I was like, oh no, I've just been using it a bit too much. I've been putting too much Squalene on my face, and that's why I broke out. So I'm going to use this now, my little roller, just to help move things in my face. I've only farted and couldn't think of what it does, but I should really know, considering I did beauty therapy for a year. I should really know the benefits of this stuff. Like, I do, just off the top of my head, I can't think of the benefits right now. I really can't. Now just a bit on my forehead. There. And I'm all rolled. So I think before I put my moisturiser on, I am going to use my eye mask, because all that's left now in the routine is moisturiser and sun cream. And I thought, I'll put this on before. So this is my Pixi Beautiful Eye brightening eye patches. These help a lot. And that other little spoolie I was mentioning to you, this is where I got it from, this mask. But they have a green one now, and I love it. I love the fact that it's green now. Don't know why. It doesn't change the product or anything, but I just love it. Right, let's get this mask out. Oh no, it's all falling. Oh no, all the masks were like falling apart and all that. So that one can go there. I do like the amount of product you get on these things. The only annoying thing is sometimes some of them are a bit too full with product, so they will start sliding down my face, and I'll be able to feel them sliding down my face while I'm doing something, so I'll have to just push it back up to make sure they are actually staying where they're supposed to. Like, this one's already started to slide down, you see? Push that back up. And that one needs to get fixed a bit more, because that one's not 100% on right. I'll just sit here for 10 minutes holding it like this, because it's just going to keep falling off otherwise. You forgot to start the video again before I put the cream on, but eye masks are done. They only stay on for 10 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. I'll quickly show you what face cream I use quick. I use the Cetaphil Brightening Day Protection Cream with SPF 15 in it. I mean, I still put sun cream on. I still put on Factor 50, because ain't no way I'm going ever outside with 15% SPF on. That's just not happening. No. Like, don't get me wrong, SPF 15's okay, but I just have a rule that I will not leave the house. If I don't have Factor 50, I will just have to make do with Factor 30. But I quite literally wear Factor 50 sun cream daily. Like, it's just, I just can't. I'm like, no, I'm not damaging my skin with the sun, because even if it's cloudy like it is outside now, the UV rays still fuck with your skin, girl. And I'm like, nah. So I use my, again, not a brand, Tesco's Brilliant Tesco's SPF 50 plus sun cream, just because it comes in a massive bottle, it lasts ages, and it's non-greasy, and I love a non-greasy sun cream. I can't stand a greasy sun cream, like, oh, especially if I'm doing makeup. I just don't like the feel of like the greasy sun cream on my hands. So this is a non-greasy, water resistant. So yeah, because non-greasy is just, it's a big must for me. I can't have grease on my face. Ugh. Guys, so I didn't actually get a chance to pick up the camera at all yesterday because I was working a split shift. So I was literally like 10 a.m. well, I was there at 9:30 till 3 o'clock. I was at work, came home for 4 hours, went back at 7 o'clock to close up the pub because we had that bonfire night on, and it was actually quite busy. There was also a fight, which was, I love it when there's fights at the pub, honestly. It was pretty entertaining. I mean, like, it wasn't like a proper fight. They were just getting each other's faces and like shouting at each other. And I was like, what is this about? Because I like, half my colleagues were outside and then me and my other friend were cleaning up. And then I walked outside and I was like, okay. And thank God my boss was there. So thank God for that, because I don't know how any of us would have handled breaking up a fight, but at least he was there. So today I have got work again. I've got a 3 close. Oh, buttons come undone on my pajamas. Good thing that's out of shot. I need to fix these pajamas because the buttons keep popping open, so I need to make the buttonhole smaller. But basically I've got work again at 3 close again today, and I've got the same as well tomorrow, which is Sunday. So yeah, but it's a lovely day today, a lovely day, so it's fine. But yeah, the beautiful weather. I might just do some knitting before I go to work and just chill out. Or since I haven't been able to post much this half of the week, I would talk you through my makeup routine for work. It sometimes does differ, depending on how tired I am, how long I'm at work. See, like yesterday when I did that split, all I had on was concealer and face powder because it was a long day and I didn't really want a lot of makeup on my face. But it's only a 3 close today, so that's not too bad. So I think I'm going to do a somewhat full face. So first I'm using my Wonder Glow, can it focus? Wonder Glow Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I just like it, gives a little bit of a glow to my skin. Yeah, it just gives a bit of a glow, adds some sparkle to my face. Not that I need it, because halfway through a shift I always end up looking shiny, and I've had multiple customers come up to me while my face was obviously oily. You know, I can't help the fact that my skin's oily. Oh, my hair. Yeah, my skin's just naturally oily, and I just have customers going up to me going, you look very shiny and sweaty, and I'm like, it's not sweat, babes, it's not sweat, it's oil. I'm not sweaty, I have just got oils. I got excess oils coming out of my skin. It's a natural thing that happens. Next I use the Borean BB cream in colour Claire. I really like this. I really like this one. It's like, it's just a really nice BB cream. Like, before I'd used some other ones, but this one's really nice. It's so lightweight, and it's skincare, and it's skincare as well as a foundation. It's just like, oh. Let me just use my Charlotte Tilbury flat-headed brush. But it just frustrates me. Like, people are like, oh, you look so sweaty. And I'm like, I'm not sweaty. It is face oils. But everyone's like you just look so sweaty, you hot? And I'm like, no, I'm actually freezing cold, believe it or not, because I have to work in a t-shirt. I'm like, no, I'm freezing actually, but you all think I'm sweaty because I've got excess facial oils. And I'm just like, go away, leave me alone. It's not oil, it's not sweat. I'm not a sweaty person. Well, I am a sweaty person. Like in the summer I was sweaty, but like, it's getting down to like 4 degrees Celsius in the evenings now, right? Tell me why I would be sweating as much as they think I'm sweating in 4-degree heat. Like, no, there must be something, I must be ill if I am sweating in 4-degree like, that shit's getting close to 0. Do you think I'm going to be sweating with that? No. I'm not ill. I like to think I'm not that unhealthy that I would be sweating that much. It's just a bit frustrating, but hey ho, there's nothing I can do about it. I do my makeup and I try my best to keep my face from getting as greasy as possible. But at the end of the day, I have naturally greasy skin. I can't change that. I can't change that. That's just life. And I don't care anymore. I used to care so much. Like, I used to have like a powder constantly with me. But I was just like, no, just embrace it. I mean, sometimes I do. Like, if I'm going out somewhere, like after work, I will just repowder my face. But like, it's just chucking on some powder. So next, I'm using my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This is absolutely brilliant. It lasts so well as well. Because I've used a few concealers. I think if you were here on my channel, a while ago, I used to use MAC, and MAC was okay, but it did crease a bit more, and I feel like it didn't last as long. I mean, I think I still do I do still have a tiny bit of the MAC one left. I might have to get rid of it though, because it has separated, so I think that's due for the bin. But I'm just using this little fathead brush. But this is like just such a good concealer. It's so nice. It's so full coverage. It's just, and it doesn't crease that much, which is really nice. I like that. I like that it doesn't crease a lot, because it does frustrate me when eyeshadows crease. It just frustrates me a little bit. So, but yeah, about the fight last night. To be honest, I don't really know how it started. I sort of was inside, and then I walked outside, and there was a fight, and someone smashed a Moretti glass, and I was like, I wasn't even fussed about the fight, to be honest, because I've seen a few up there, but I was like, oh, great, I've got to sweep that glass up now. So I was like, right, I'm going to go get a dustpan and brush. Got that, and then they moved into the car park, but like the car, so the entrance bit's here, there's like one car park around the back, and there's that one there. They were in the little one here, and my boss was there trying to diffuse the situation. I was just sweeping up the glass. So I was like, I need to get rid of this glass, man. I feel so bad, because it's the chef's pint, and the guy just grabbed the pint and went to go throw it at the kid, and like throw it at the person, and like my boss was like, no, and then the guy smashed the glass everywhere. I was like, why'd you gotta do that? I was like, why you gotta do that? Really? Out everything you could have done. So next I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Clear Gel Brow Fix. I'm running low on it, to be fair. I think it is on its last legs. I am literally just clinging on to this thing for dear life. It is, on its way out. But I refuse to get a new one or throw this away until next month, because I've obviously got my beauty advent calendar, and there might be a project route. I can't remember exactly everything that is in there. I did check because I wanted to make sure I was getting my money's worth, but I was like, I cannot be asked to sit and spend money on that. So I'll just see if one's in there, and if it's not, I will. So next I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in Fair. This one was the Lunar New Year one, but I've got this one because you can buy refills. So let me find something that I can stab it with. Is that? No. I found it. So when you go to replace it, you literally, like, there's a little hole at the back, and you literally just poke it in and it lifts out, and you can then buy refills, literally just these, just refill these, and it will magnet right in. So I was like, yep, I'm getting that. It saves waste. So I'm like, of course. And then I got my airbrush, Charlotte Tilbury airbrush brush, and I just pat it on my T-zone, because obviously these bit, like, my side of my face does not get greasy at all, but the middle of my face does. So I just powder there, because otherwise I feel like my makeup looks a bit too cakey, and I don't want it to look cakey. So once I've done that, I get my oh, this one's a bit battered. I get my Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish powder. This one again is a little refill one because it's got the little hole at the back, and she's been well loved. But I love this powder under my eyes, because sometimes I feel like, because I work nights, my under eyes look a bit dark. So this literally has like little pearl pigments in there, and you just pop it on around your eyes and it just brightens it up immediately. Like, hold on. Like, it just looks so much brighter now, and I'm loving it. So I'll definitely buy another refill of this. I am due to buy some more refills of my makeup again, because it's overdue. And then next I use my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood contour wand. I use bronzer in the summer. Sometimes I don't tend to use bronzer as much in the winter, but because obviously I don't need it. I'm not putting fake tan on or anything, so there's no need for me to have it. So I've got this brush as well. It's just, I don't see the need to have, you know, I don't see it. I mean, obviously my mother does, because she always wears fake tan, so of course she'll always wear bronzer. But, oh, got a bit on my ear. But I don't. So I don't need to be too tanned in the face in winter, because I don't tan full stop, to be honest. That's why I use fake tan. My mother does tan. I don't. I took after my father. Right. Now it's like I switch between two blushes depending on what I want. If I want like a quick one, like I will do my Floral Tint Benefit one, or I use my Charlotte Tilbury Travel Kit one, and the shade is Sun-Kissed, and you can use it on your lips and cheeks. Just trying to think what I want to do today. I think I might go Charlotte Tilbury today. I'll save my Benefit for another day. But I also like these. This can be used on your lips, and then the Benefit one's also a lip tint as well as a cheek tint. And I just find it absolutely perfect. So I just chuck some on my hand and get this little brush. And I just pat it on the apples of my cheeks. I remember thinking I was quite good at makeup, but I wanted to get some more advice. So I got a free call with a Charlotte Tilbury makeup artist. I think you can get them on their website. I think like literally you sign up for a free membership on there, and you can get a free one-on-one, call with them. And I just found it so great. Like I got Sarah, and she was brilliant. And I was asking for advice on blushes, and she said don't tend to put them there, put them here in between, because then it lifts your face, which is a very good idea. A very good idea indeed. I also like my fair share of contour and stuff, but I only tend to do the contour tricks when I'm wearing like big glam makeup, because basically what you do is you contour, you find where your cheekbone ends, and then follow that around and then curve up with the cheekbone. because I know quite a lot of people go down, contour down, but that drags your face down, whereas contouring up around the cheekbone, around the apples of your cheeks, that pulls your face up. You learn something new every day. And then I'm going to use my Hollywood Beauty Highlight Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. I just chuck a couple of splodges on and blend it out. And sometimes it depends how I'm feeling on the day. I do eyeshadow, I either do eyeshadow or I might whack on a bit of eyeliner. It really depends. I think, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling eyeliner today. What time is it? Oh, I'm going to do some eyeliner. So I think I'm just going to do some like normal brown eyeliner. I'm just using, it's really old. It's my mum's old one, Benefit eyeliner duo. It's got a black and a brown. And I think it's called Babe Cake. It's really old. Literally, it's like so old. My mum used to have it. And then I was like, oh, I'll have it. Because I know makeup expires, but you can use makeup that's expired if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't stink, if it doesn't smell, and it's still got the same consistency that it did have, then it's fine. It's only when it starts to smell a bit funny and starts to smell different and stuff, that's when you probably shouldn't be using it. But anyway, I'm using my Laura Mercier eyeliner, like little angled eyeliner brush. I believe it's Laura Mercier. I think it is. They just don't have... Let me have a look. What's that one? It is Laura Mercier. The names just run off because I have another one that I use as like a little blending one for like eyeliners underneath, and that is Laura Mercier. And I remember getting this at the same time. It's been used. She's been well loved that I cannot read the brand name because it's been rubbed off, which is brilliant. So I just get a bit of that on, and then I just keep my eye open and just follow my eye. I do love doing a winged liner. I feel like it just changes my face so much and I love it. I did my eyeliner off camera because I needed to try and fight with it off camera. It is even. This one looks a bit fucked, but it's fine. It's fine. I think I have just messed it up even more now. Oh well. I can fix that on camera. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we are. All fixed. So now that's it. Eyes done. Oh, shut all my eyeliner pencils in. Next is time for some mascara. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes because they need it. Need some volume on these girls because unfortunately I do have relatively long lashes. They are just straight and they don't stay curled at all, which is why I put fake lashes on. So the mascara I'm using is Dream Pop, Charlotte Tilbury's Dream Pop. It's like this really nice like red. So I'm just gonna pop some of that on. As you can see, I look like I've got eyelashes now, but in a couple seconds, once I've done the other eye, they'll be straight again and you will not see them, apart from the bottom ones obviously. So some fake lashes will be required, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera. It's quite boring now. Literally it is just mascara and then popping on my Ardell magnetic lashes, and yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. For work, I have got my Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury lipstick on, and obviously the mascara and the lashes, and I just set it all, and then I did my hair. Kind of looks really poofy, but it'll be fine. It will end up looking a lot better once it's grown out a little bit more. I've got this necklace on. I don't know where I got it from. I got it for a birthday, just a little gold flower. And then I got this chain one, paperclip chain one from Midjewelry. So yeah, I am all ready. I'm going to head off to work in a second, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Sorry, hair's a bit different now. I have pink hair. Pink hair is now a thing. I've just clocked I completely forgot to film on Sunday. Not that much happened anyway. I was at work and it was dead and I finished early. But I thought I'd end up the video here. So if you guys liked the video and you liked this weekly vlog, no matter how much of a mess it is, and you want me to do it again, I will. But yeah, we'll see how this works. And this might be the new format for my Vlogmas. So I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!